Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Foster season 4 episode 19. This is called Who Knows. I'm going to be finishing up The Fosters tonight actually, so I'll be watching the finale after this. So I'm really excited to finish up season 4 finally and get on to season 5, which is the final season. I am prepared. I'm prepared. I have some toilet paper here, just in case I need it. I know there's going to be a lot of drama going on. There's the letter got found at the end of the previous episode. We got Callie's trial coming up, and we got Gabe moving in. I don't know how that's going to work out, and yeah, so lots of things are going on, and really interested to see how they're going to end the season. So if you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode. Is this going to be the pimp? Yep.
What's this letter doing in your pocket?
Emma asked me to take it so no one else would read it.
Who's read it? Has Jesus read it?
No, just me and Grandma.
Grandma?
She read it to Jesus because he couldn't read.
Okay, so then Jesus does know about it.
No, she skipped the part about...
The abortion you're concerned. So how do you know about this?
I took her to go get it.
I hope they don't get mad at him. He was trying to be supportive.
Let us just think about this for a while, okay? And in the meantime, please just keep it to yourself.
Well, that's what he's been doing.
All right, love. Thank you very much for taking Emma and being there for her. That was good of you. It really was.
Okay, good. I'm glad they didn't, like, yell at him for that.
You know, moms say there's no way a jury is going to convict you on circumstantial evidence.
We'll see.
Hey, how do you feel about Juilliard? You never really talked about it.
I guess we don't really talk at all anymore.
You could change that. Talk
As
now.
us, as friends.
Me too.
You've never met her?
No,
Isabella, this is Gabe.
Oh, she looks like you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to hold her?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. There you go.
What's the look?
Oh, be careful, she likes beers. I should
Jealous?
get going if I'm going to find this tree.
Is she jealous?
Have you tried to get any help with, like, a doctor or something? Just because Mariana told me that you're depressed.
You know, they wanted to put me on pills, but yeah, they got a lot of side effects. I think they screw you up more. So.
Yeah, definitely. I see that.
Town on business.
Not a good thing for him to hear right
We've
now.
spoken at length.
She looks pissed.
You look great.
Oh,
Can you try
because of the
pulling your hair
clothes.
back into a ponytail?
Trying to make her look like
And
something
of course,
she isn't.
on the day, no makeup at all. We want you looking as young and innocent as possible.
Very nice. Good thing she still has that baby face.
So, aside from
I think
this,
Callie wants to kill somebody.
make under, what exactly is your strategy?
Well, this is a big part of it. Juries make up their minds based on first impressions.
We want them to see Callie as a vulnerable and naive girl who was manipulated by a former foster brother convicted of murder.
He didn't manipulate me.
Hear us out.
He was wrongly convicted, so.
We think it's important in showing contrition to tell the court you realize now he is guilty, that the system got it right.
She's not gonna do
And you're
that.
sorry for any distress you caused Troy and his family.
I won't say that. Callie?
They're going to say that she left because she knew she was at fault.
And we're going to say she left because she didn't know she couldn't.
I ran because Troy Johnson killed his grandmother.
Callie, please.
We have his DNA on the murder weapon to prove it.
Girl, you're outing yourself.
Okay, we would like to speak with our daughter alone, please.
Troy was the only male relative of Martha that was alive 4 years ago. Okay? There's no question that it's him. And that explains why I was afraid of him and why I left.
Oh, it makes more sense than this. Okay,
It
except
does,
the prosecution
but
is going to ask to see
she
the
stole
DNA
that.
report, and they're going to see that a third set of DNA was tested, and that could lead them to Doug Harvey. And if they find out how you got that toothbrush,
I found it in his garbage bin on the street. Never even stepped on his property.
But he's gonna say something completely different, which would be the truth. That she was in his house.
Does it ever make you feel bad? Seeing Anna with Isabella, how good of a mom she is to her.
She's clean now. It's different than it was back then. But I can understand why she'd be upset.
Do you remember Anna leaving us?
Yeah, actually, I had a dream about it when I was in my coma. We were in our crib and you were crying, and I was just trying to take care of you.
We were babies. It wasn't your job to take care of me. My therapist thinks that I should confront Anna about it.
What? What's the point of that? She was a drug addict.
So that lets her off the hook?
No, Mariana, but she was also like really, really young, and she never should have had us.
Is that what you would have done? If you were gay, would you tell her to get an abortion?
No. No, I would have been a dad. No matter how young I was, I would have stepped up and I would have had a kid and I would have taken care of him. But they are not us, okay? And it does us absolutely no good getting mad at them.
He's gonna be so pissed when he finds out about Emma.
What's your story? Whoring? Gangbanging? My boyfriend's Scorpion King. You mean your pimp? You calling him your boyfriend don't sound like you're serious about getting out of the life. You don't know me.
Mom will help you.
Like she helped you? You're still in trouble. Get back to your chores.
That was her fault.
Right?
And she's still trying to recruit this girl.
So, this Russell, he's like your pimp?
It ain't like that.
Oh, yes it is.
He's good to me. Gives me everything I want. All I gotta do is support us. Turn a few tricks. Men been having sex with me since I was 11 years old. Cousins, uncles. Nobody ever gave me nothing for it. Now I got the power, and I got somebody that loves me, protects me. Nobody ever done nothing like that for me before.
He doesn't love you.
So he could, like, get me a record deal?
No.
You take care of him, and he'll take care of you.
Oh, man, who is that? Brandy. She was 14 at the time.
Thought he was some kind of Romeo.
Even the Romeos beat their girls when they aren't earning enough or they're talking to another pimp.
Where is she now?
And we don't know. We were close to convincing her to press charges, and then she disappeared.
Probably dead.
Or he killed her. And the problem
I
is,
would go
when these
more
girls
with
go
that.
missing, it's not like anyone's looking for them.
Are we okay? What do you mean?
No.
You've barely been talking to me.
She's mad at you.
Well, you haven't really been talking to me, have you? Can you stop playing games and just tell me? I know you had an abortion. And that you didn't give Jesus a chance to tell you what he really wanted. Which was to be a dad, by the way. No matter what. Well, it really wasn't his choice. True. But we're adopted. So maybe you could have considered that.
Well, she did not go home to Fresno. And no one has heard or seen from her in months. I think Russ was afraid she was going to press charges, so he made her disappear.
He didn't beat her.
Yeah, you sure about that?
Did he have his girls do it?
I did it. Bottom bitch gotta keep the other girls in line. And that's what he told me. And she wasn't earning, and she was letting another daddy creep up on her. So he made me.
Well, do you have any idea if he did hurt her, where he might have left the body?
You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm actually kind of worried.
Do you know this guy?
Yes, Bunchy.
That the phone call that she made to Russell is going to reflect badly on Callie because it's her phone, and they might be looking into her phone records or something.
You know what they call a man who uses young girls to do his dirty work, Diamond? A coward. Call him a coward. And if you testify against him, you can put him away for life.
I'm scared.
I know you are, honey. I know you are. But listen to me. Look at me. We can give you a whole new name and a whole new life that he knows nothing about. So he can never, ever find you, and he will never hurt you again.
Okay.
She don't mean that.
All right, well, it won't take long.
really need to go through all these boxes.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Stop moving junk I don't need to replace it with. Hey, shoot.
Hey. You all right?
What are we doing?
Is this because he's not taking his meds?
Stuff in.
I stopped taking my meds because of the side effects. Like you were saying. Yeah, I can't have sex when I take my meds.
Well, I mean, maybe that's okay for now. You know, until you get off of them.
5 years. Because they said it's gonna take 5 years, and I don't need them. I'm getting better. Okay, so just please don't tell my moms.
Hey.
You better tell them.
Yeah.
So Jesus, it's time for you to take your pills.
Okay.
I hope he acts like a dad and he tells Steph and Lena, or one of them at least. Oh shit.
Nice. Looking good, ladies. My house can use some pretty flowers. Hey. Hey. The neighbor from next block over. You might want to take in those cans. You don't want to get a fine. Have a nice day, ladies.
Keep an eye on her, Callie. Something's going on. Oh, did he leave something? Good girl, Callie. What was that?
Maybe Drew will be a better fit.
They're trying to turn Anger Beach into a private school.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Where did you hear that?
I can't reveal my source.
Mariana.
Jude. But I can't tell you in what context he overheard Drew talking to some man about raising $10 million to create a new auditorium.
Jude, get down here, please.